Last summer, a 5-acre plot of land in southern Russia began to fill with scores of fresh graves. They're the graves of Wagner mercenaries killed in Ukraine. The graves are simple, a wooden cross, and bright wreaths adorned with the Wagner Group's logo. But the site has also rapidly expanded. A Reuters report shows how fast, and details the former lives of some of these fighters, many of them convicts who signed up with the promise of freedom, from contract killers, murderers, career criminals, to lesser offenses like drug charges. These satellite photos show the scale. The cemetery is in the village of Bakanskaya, a farming community. The Wagner plot is in the section in the lower right corner. This first image was taken in November 2021, before the February 2022 invasion. You can see it's empty. Fast forward to a year later, November 2022, and there are 3 rows of graves. Now we fast forward to late January, and it's nearly full. When Reuters recently visited, it had about 200 graves. It's not the only place that Wagner lays its fighters to rest. The group's founder, Yevgeny Prigozhin, is seen here at the Bakanskaya site. He recently told Russian media that a Wagner chapel in another nearby town had run out of space. There are at least 3 other cemeteries in this area. This video from December shows a funeral at another site in St. Petersburg. The lives these men lived underline Prigozhin's promise to give prison convicts a chance at a second life in exchange for their service in Russia's campaign. Reuters matched the names of at least 39 of the dead in the Bakanskaya area to court records, and spoke with family and friends of some of them. 10 were imprisoned for murder or manslaughter, 24 for robbery, and 2 for grievous bodily harm. According to a local news report, one of the men was a hitman, convicted of killing a real estate agent for about $5,700. Another had murdered a woman in the forest in a drunken dispute over money. On the other side of the spectrum was a man convicted to 9 years and 8 months on drugs charges, according to a close friend and fellow convict. Prigozhin has asked Russian lawmakers to outlaw the publication of Wagner fighters' criminal pasts or actions which discredit them. He and Russian authorities did not respond to Reuters' questions on this report.